What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never, and welcome back to a very exciting Hoppy update. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright guys, so this is why I am extremely bullish on Hoppy. Yes, I understand it has retraced a little bit. We are back down to a $58.7 million market cap. But when you look at the weekly time frame, this is the highest we have ever closed. If I switch it to the market cap, you can see that Hoppy closed at 69 million. Again, I understand we did not actually break all-time highs, but the highest candle close on the weekly was 66 million. So the weekly chart looks phenomenal right now. Now, if you look at the daily time frame, we do have a little bit of work that still needs to get put in. However, this is honestly a very healthy retracement for Hoppy, and this is the kind of thing that we love to see. After a super explosive run, you want to see a pullback. And right now, Hoppy is forming a textbook bull flag. And a lot of you guys want Hoppy to just pump consistently, but you also have to understand overall market conditions. If you look at Bitcoin right now, it has had a heavy drop since my last Hoppy video 4 days ago. We have broken beneath the 200-day moving average, and at the current moment, we're coming up and potentially bearishly retesting it. Not to mention, if you look at Watcher Guru, there's also US inflation falls to 2.4%, higher than expectations. So there's a chance that the next rate cut will only be 0.25 as opposed to 0.5. And honestly, it'll be very interesting to see how that affects the market. You would think a rate cut would still be super bullish, but if it's not 0.5, then it could be a little bit bearish. But let me know down in the comments what your opinion on that would be. Now, if you look at the overall crypto market right now, again, Bitcoin's bleeding, so if you scroll down, most things are bleeding. But if you look at the actual Memecoin section, a lot of them are still in the green on the weekly. You only have one red in like the top 10, and that's bonk. And if you scroll down, Hoppy did actually just fall outside of the top 500 again. We had made our way all the way up to about 450th. But again, this is to be expected. Nothing goes up forever. And again, if you look at the Hoppy chart right now, this is a very healthy retracement. You have to understand that Hoppy ran up like a 3x in around a month. Those are massive gains for a project of this size. Just to put things in perspective, I want to show you guys the Pepe chart. Again, you can see that they broke out of the falling wedge, and I've been showing you guys this in almost every single Hoppy video. But if you look at Pepe on the weekly time frame, they are nowhere close to closing above all-time highs. Whereas if you look at the Hoppy chart, again, they did put in a higher high on the weekly. Hoppy looks significantly better than even Pepe right now. And with Hoppy's narrative, I think it's only going to gain more and more traction. People are slowly starting to realize that Hoppy is the OG Matt Furie frog. And if you look at the Hoppy X account, they're continuing to grow every single day, 22.6 thousand followers. And I'm telling you, their posts get excellent engagement. Just 3 hours ago, and this already has 67 retweets, 147 likes, and 2.2k views. The one right beneath it, 259 likes, 3.5k views. And these are not even close to being a day old. The Hoppy community is extremely strong for the size of this project. Now, what's also very bullish is this right here on October 8th. We have crossed 15,000 holders today. And now, if you guys have been watching my content, you know I'm not someone who tries to give these super outlandish predictions. But I just want to show you guys a few potential price scenarios that Hoppy could reach during the bull run. So if you come over to market cap of and you put in Hoppy and then you put in Turbo, for example, if Hoppy were to reach the current market cap of Turbo, it would do a 7.5x. And Turbo is currently sitting at a market cap of 447 million. Now, obviously, a lot of people by the end of the bull run think that Turbo is going to be significantly higher than this. And personally, I don't see any reason why Hoppy couldn't reach these levels. But I will say if Hoppy were to reach these levels, it's going to need some tier 1 exchanges. But personally, I don't think we're that far away from that. I wouldn't be shocked at all if within the next month, Hoppy got their first tier 1. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed though, but you just cannot deny Hoppy's growth. But anyways, just to get to Turbo's market cap is a 7.5x. Meaning if you were to invest around $3,000, that $3,000 could turn into over $21,000. Or if you were to invest $10,000, that $10,000 could turn into over $75,000. Again, nothing is guaranteed, but these are the kind of gains that Hoppy could make. And if you wanted to even take it up a notch and you wanted to compare them to something like Bread on Base, just to get to the current market cap of Bread on Base is a 14x. A $10,000 investment could turn into over $140,000. You want to take it up a notch from there and compare them to something like Pepe? If they reach the current market cap of Pepe, that's a 65x. A $10,000 investment could turn into over $650,000. And if it reached the all-time high, then you're a millionaire. Now, I want to be crystal clear. Do I think Hoppy is going to reach the all-time high of Pepe? No, I do not. If it reached 6.9 billion, obviously I would be thrilled, but it's not something that you can just expect. People don't realize how big a $6.9 billion market cap actually is. But that being said, if Bitcoin does actually explode this bull run and it reaches like 200,000, 300,000, then this could be possible. But I'm not someone that necessarily thinks Bitcoin is going to go that high. Personally, I'm a lot more of the belief that Hoppy could go to around bread on base levels, maybe even the bread on base all-time high. And if it went to the bread on base all-time high, that's still a 30x, and that is phenomenal. You just have to understand perspective in the crypto market because as most of you guys know, I initially posted Hoppy in my Discord at a $580,000 market cap. I posted the buy alert on April 21st. So perspective is extremely important. Some of you guys might not like the fact that I'm saying I don't think Hoppy is going to go to 10 billion, 20 billion. But when you are someone who first bought Hoppy at 580,000, you don't need a $10 billion market cap. That's just the reality of the situation. So I'm trying to stay as level-headed as possible. But if you guys are interested in getting into projects super early, then you guys should consider joining my Discord. At the current moment, I have 3 different tiers. And a project like Hoppy is not the only thing that's been called. Just recently, I called MOODENG on ETH. I posted a buy alert at a $2.3 million market cap, and MOODENG ran up to a $113 million market cap. Within 2 weeks, you could have turned $2,000 into over $100,000. Those are life-changing gains to most people. So if this is the kind of stuff that sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We're building an excellent community. I'd love to see you guys in here. But as always, I want to be crystal clear. Every single one of these projects that I cover come with extremely high risk. It is very important that you always do your own research. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments whether or not you guys think Hoppy is going to breach 1 billion this bull run. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.